What's up, everybody? So I might as well get this out of the way first. I got the mic on the proper way. I was doing a video with it, and I saw that this is a better. So Zakk said, "Oh, now you're a martial arts expert." Well, that's when I was 14. I studied for 20-something years, and that's if you know anything about Shaolin, that's called tiger, hence the claws. So yeah, I I hold 3 black belts. One I just got. The other black belts I have a second degree in Shaolin, and then in Jeet Kune Do it's not really ranked. But let me hook this up because I have Deer Creek audio. Let's see. It's in my Yahoo Mail. Oh no, let me go back. Let me see if I can play this for you. Let's see. Let me pause it quick. Deer Creek Audio did a video, a little sound clip. Let's see. I don't know how loud this will be. I think that's all right. That's awesome. Freaking awesome, man. That's funny as hell. So extra special thanks to Deer Creek Audio. Without you, that wouldn't happen. So let me, I also am going to do a shootout for you with some guitars and let you hear it. So basically what I can say is Zakk did get in trouble. He got blocked. He even states he got blocked on his channel before. And the other thing is he got in trouble because he had my face on his name. You could post pictures, but you can't put your face on the name. So he got in trouble with that. So he's just a pathetical liar. That's a little loud. That should be okay, right about there. It's a little louder than me. So I'm going to go through the pickups. Good sounding guitar, ain't it? But I will tell you, it's much different than this Fender. Even though this has Fender pickups and everything, they're noiseless. Oh man, I dropped the plug. Don't drop the soap. And then someone posted on one of the comments, hey, this is a crazy channel. This ain't a guitar channel. No, it's a guitar channel. Because it deals with mostly guitar players. And different sounding guitar, 2 Fenders, and I did pick up. Let me see if I can hold them kind of up. Now you can see how round and thick this horn is. Let's see if I can do this one at the same time. And then look at that one. Not quite the same. This one's bigger, it looks like to me, but not by much. So there we go. Let me put this one over here and put this one over here. And I'm going to let you hear one other guitar, which is my favorite all-time guitar that I've ever owned, which is a Kiesel. Don't swing on me. Don't swing. Don't swing. Because the Kiesel's somewhere in between both of those. But it sounds a little more like the purple one. The purple one's more smoother sounding to me, where the other one's like more old school Stratty. Very clear and articulate. Not quite as much bite as the black one. So there's 3 guitars. I can't tell you that I don't have a single double. I do, but not here. But they're not. The Kiesel's my favorite guitar only because it's made like a real Strat, but it's got 24 frets. Because you're limited with these other guitars, fret-wise. Now watch the sound. This has way more bite. And a lot more different kind of tonality to each setting. Not as bassy. So this sounds a little more on the bridge like a Kiesel, but these other ones are different sounding. But those are the Fender pickups. And those are noiseless Fenders. So let's see. Let's try one thing with this because it is mid bass with that pickup. Let's do 4-channel gain, which I've never done on here, with all the gain and the boost on straight through the amp. All the gain I got from the amp. This is all amp, no pedals. Please excuse my playing. So I haven't played in days. I've been sick. I think I got what my singer had. We did the practice and he was sick. Ooh, yeah, I'm sick and tired. Sick and tired. So let's do the purple Fender on high gain. I know it's going to be way more bassy. Because I could hear it already. Yeah, let's stand up to get it so we don't drop it. I don't usually like doing guitar shootouts. Because it's like they're 2 different beasts. Even though it says Fender. High gain. Ooh. Yeah, more bass. Definitely a thinner neck. Thinner neck for sure. Let's see if we could do I can show you the necks. Yeah, that's a big difference right there. I like a little bit thicker neck because I got big hands, but you can see the profile on that compared to this. And I don't know if I can hold them both so you can see the size. They're close in size. It's just like the horns are different. They're not as thick on the ends and stuff. So there you go. That's a 90s, what did I say? I don't even know what year. 91 Prodigy Fender, USA. New string. So there you go. Little video doing a little sound check with two different types of Fenders made completely different. One's got a bigger, fatter neck. The other one's thinner. Same amount of frets, different pickups. It's almost like the two guitars aren't even close, made by the same company. Crazy, right? So is a Fender a Fender? Technically, but do they make different styles and different feels? Absolutely. And that's the same with Gibson. A lot of people, I like studios. So, I like the Futura. I like my custom shop studio. I just like the way they sound and play. Better than a standard. I used to own a lot of standards, and then I started playing the studios, and I like the fatter neck for me. So there you go. Now I do gotta. Should we shoot out the Charvel? Charvel single. Nah, dude, I don't play that either. Let's put the Charvel up against those. A Japanese Charvel against some American Fenders. Now, I believe this is the guitar that Jakey Lee based his Charvel on. This is the one for sale. I do use this in the studio when needed, but the Kiesel is my favorite, so we can shoot this out. Now, this is an 89 or a 90. And, well, we shouldn't have done that. But this has the toggle on it, a three-way toggle right here with these. Middle, I think, is neutral. I'll do the toggle on each one. So this is still on the 5th. That's crazy. So that's in 5th position. Here's 4th. Neutral. Middle. So maybe one turns them into humbuckers. I don't know. I don't know the deal. Okay, 4th position. And last position. Weird, right? Let's do this one with some gain. Hell yeah. Let's try it. I don't usually play this with gain. I like this for my clean. See, this isn't as muddy. design on it? No, it's just a toothpaste headstock one. It doesn't even say Japan. It's got the serial number, but you can look it up and it'll tell you. Let's do the toggle. Not as much gain, but it cleans it up. Let's do it all. Let's do the middle pickup with the toggle. So there you go. There's a Japanese Fender. I mean, a Japanese Charvel. Japanese Fender. It felt so much like a Fender. I was like, that's a Japanese Fender. That's who's calling now. Who's calling now? Consequence. Ozzy Osbourne. Isolated vocals. Again, this is made more like the Fender. It's got the skunk stripe, that whole thing. It's probably made where the Japanese Fenders were made, actually. I don't play this once in a while. The other cool thing about it is if you look at the tuning pegs, how far off of the neck it is. So you're never hitting the neck. I liked that design. I don't know why they don't do that in the United States, but you can actually get your fingers in there and you're not blocked by the neck. So there you go. There's a whole video on a bunch of guitars shootout. I don't really like shooting guitars out because I think everyone is unique to the way that they're made. Just depends on the day. If the guy hung over when he built it, the machine's always going to make the bodies the same and the necks the same. It's whoever put it together or put the frets in. Was it a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday when he built it? That affects you. Did he just break up with his wife or whatever? Everything is going to affect people, especially when they're in a factory and they're working and they're pissed off. So there you go. That's my 2 cents. It's just like these guitars. You can play 10 of those and each one's going to feel or sound different. It's just a fact. I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. Anyway, I hope that enlightens Zakk on no, your face wasn't on the videos. I'm not talking your videos. It was removed off your name because you were associating your name with my picture. That is gone, and it's will always be gone if I complain about it because that's called impersonation. Make videos about how you were blocked. Make videos about how you lied about the phone. Make videos about you don't even play guitar, do you? So why are you trolling guitar players? Are you related to Tom? Are you bromancing Tom? What is it? What's your connection with Tom? Why are you so adamant about guitar stuff when you don't even play? Or what level are you at if you do play? Are you a beginner? Because I see no videos of you on your channel. There was 11 videos and all of them were about me and Gus. So there you go. And now you're making more videos about me because I pissed you off, didn't I? Well, that's only going to help me because they come on my channel and watch. And then they're going to, I mean, what's it say in your thing? I forget. Your hobbies are fishing, I don't know, bromance and trolling. I forget what they are. I thought it said bowling, fishing, and golf. You golf, right? I haven't played in probably a year and a half. I'll challenge you $15 million to any course you want. There you go. And I'm not going to tell you my handicap. I play PXG, irons, and stuff. My longest drive in the LDA, Long Drivers Association, was 445 yards in July in the state of Florida. I broke the records. It was held for 5 years until in Texas, downwind, they beat me. And Golf Trader, you can call them, ask for Prong or the owner, and they have the Remax ball somewhere in their shop of the 400 and something yards that I hit. It was on a Pinnacle. They have big numbers on them, 1s and 2s and 3s, I think. It's been a long time. But I stopped doing that. That was like 90, 2000, 35 years ago. So do the math. I was traveling in bands and doing long drives at the same time. It was a hobby. But I've been playing golf most of my life. But I didn't get into golf again until I got a little bit older. And it was when my dad picked it up. He was, I don't know how old my dad was, 40? 40 years ago? How old was I? 18, 19? That's when I started playing golf, like, all the time. So there you go. But like you, Zakk, I had a bunch of hobbies. I'm not just a guitar player. I actually bowled and held a 200 average. I did 3 martial arts. I used to fish. I still go fish. If you want to come down, I'll take you out on we could go out on the 53-footer, do some deep sea fishing. My Sea Ray. I used to bowl. My sister, who's a cop, actually was a better bowler than I was, believe it or not. She won a qualifying tournament to go down in Miami to the Kendall Open when we were kids. She competed to me in the same thing, different division because we're different ages. She actually beat me. I had all kinds of martial arts trophies. I had all bowling trophies. I threw them all out. People are like, why? It doesn't mean anything. I don't do it anymore. They just take up space and get dusty. So who cares? I don't bowl no more, though. I suck at bowling. But here, I play golf. Here, I'll show you one of my putters in here. Let's see. I'll show you. Any of you guys golf? So this is the bag I keep in here of like cool stuff. And I don't know if you guys seen older videos, but you could probably see the golf clubs. So everyone knows who Lab Golf is that golfs, but these are hard to find. This is a B2. This is a patent pending Lab Golf. They're not expensive, but I prefer this putter over their new big awkward ones. So yes, I do golf, Zakk. So if you want me to prove it, we can go out on the course for some money. See, I'll do anything if I'm good at it, but it's gonna be for cash. You're gonna make it worth my while. Now, as you can see, this is an old hickory golf club, and look how rusty that is. You can't even tell what it is, but it's very expensive nowadays. So I do collect golf clubs as well. And sneakers. I'm a big sneaker nut. And then once I got money, I started collecting watches. All kinds. See that one? That one probably costs more than you make in a year, Zakk. Anyway, not to be a dick, but I have hobbies. And now that I can afford things, I have a lot of cars. I got a lot of different golf clubs. I got a lot of different amps. I got a lot of guitars. I have a lot of hobbies. I don't work. I haven't really worked since I was 27. Here's another guitar that you guys don't usually see. Go ahead and try to Photoshop this and find it, Zakk, because I know you're pissed off on here. This was my touring guitar. Took it apart. Got this back at an auction from my good friend Tom. It had a different neck. This is a prototype neck. You can see there's no name on there. It's got binding and everything. Looks like an ESP. That's what I think it is. I don't remember. I took this and put it on here. This is a 76 Strat. It's been refiberglassed, the whole body. Was it the Hard Rock? maybe I'll do maybe we'll do a giveaway. Let's see. I'm at 25, around 20. Let's say I get to 25,000 subscribers. I'll sign this. Maybe get a couple friends from famous bands to sign it and give it away. Maybe I'll just take the neck off and give you the body. Cool guitar. Go something like this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, somebody said this is some kind of crazy channel. It's not even a guitar channel. It's all about music, musicians, guitars, whatever I see. This isn't your ordinary channel that everyone's going to watch because it's just, oh, this is what you got to play. And are you bored of this and bored of that? That's because you should be doing what I told you that I learned off some other YouTuber. No, this is all pattern and position playing that I came up with. It's a unique way to play. And if you go back, you'll see plenty of videos on it. I do show licks. I was showing that Paul Gilbert lick right here. So he's using combining E pentatonic with A pentatonic. Very clever, Mr. Gilbert. But that's also what I do when I do that octave lick. I combine A and E. Not the channel. But there you go. So there's some cool stuff for you. We'll get back into some more guitar playing. But I hope you enjoyed the shootout. And thank you again to Deer Creek Audio. I mean, without doing the shootout and talking about all this stuff, it's hard to do a short one. But thanks for everything. Thanks, everyone, for subscribing and watching. Because here's the thing. If I do one video, everyone can scroll through it with timestamps or whatever. But if I do 3 videos, one of them don't get watched as much as the other one. And I don't want to do 100 videos a day. I really don't. So I hope you enjoy the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. Zakk, please let me know if Tom takes you out. I'll send you $1,500. Thanks to Deer Creek Audio. I don't know what we should call it. The Bromance song? Ladies and gentlemen, Deer Creek Audio welcomes the #1 hit in America, the Bromance Romance, featuring. Yeah, but how can we introduce? Oh, we could get Tom to play guitar on it. Gus can just troll him. I mean, well, Gus can troll him. He does anyway. But I mean, Zakk can troll him. Ladies and gentlemen, his personal assistant, Zakk Roberts. I can see all the new interviews, too. So, Tom, tell us how you met Zakk. Well, friends, he was, friends. He was, trolling Jit Boy for me, you know. He's a good troll. He's loyal. He's everything you want in a troll. He lies. He's been banned before, so he's on the edge. You gotta love a troll like that. My favorite troll in the United States is Zakk Roberts. Yeah. You know. E flat. Right, Zakk? Yes, Tom. Or, Tom, would you make Zakk call you Uncle Larry? Or by your real name? And why'd you change it? Because you didn't want to be called Uncle Tom? Didn't sit well in Nashville? Welcome, Uncle Tom. That's why you changed it, didn't you? Couldn't even stand your own name with Uncle. Oh, my God. Uncle Tom's Cabin. It was getting kind of late. Waiting for Zakk and I couldn't be. I don't know. That's a great song. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Warrant. Anyway, again, thank you for everything. Peace out.